All right, so welcome to another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to be looking at something I know you're interested in.
Oh, yeah.
Lantana Camara.
Mhm.
We got a fascinating blog post to unpack here titled Notes on Gardening, Part 430. So the Lantana Camara cuttings finally bloom.
Oh, wow.
It's from keonmeng.org,
Okay.
a site our listener sent in.
Nice.
That's described as the musings of an old software plumber.
Software plumber.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
I know, right?
But hey, I guess everybody needs a hobby, right?
I guess so.
In this case, it's our author, Ang,
Mm-hmm.
and their journey with Lantana Camara.
Exactly.
I like it.
Ang kicks off the post with some exciting news.
Oh.
Their Lantana Camara cutting,
Okay.
planted in a recycled basil seedling cup, has finally bloomed.
Wow. So they didn't even use a fancy pot or anything. Just something they had on hand.
Just something they had on hand.
Interesting.
And that right there speaks volumes about Lantana Camara, doesn't it?
It really does.
It's a tough plant, adaptable and able to thrive even in less than ideal conditions.
For sure.
I bet that appeals to our listener who's clearly got a green thumb themselves.
Absolutely.
And get this,
Yeah.
the blooms are gorgeous.
Oh.
Ang describes clusters of yellow,
Mm-hmm.
red, and pink flowers.
Wow.
Each tiny flower tubular-shaped with 4 petals.
Oh, that visual description is so key.
Yeah.
Because it hints at why Lantana Camara is such a pollinator magnet.
Oh, okay.
Those vibrant, multicolored flower clusters
Mm-hmm.
are like a beacon for bees and butterflies.
Oh, wow.
Even though Ang doesn't mention it directly,
Right.
they're playing a part in supporting local biodiversity just by having this plant in their garden.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
It's like a ripple effect,
Yeah.
starting with one little cutting.
Exactly.
And speaking of multiplying plants,
Yeah.
Ang talks about wanting to propagate more Lantana Camara cultivars
Yeah.
to create bushier foliage.
So this actually brings up a key point about Lantana Camara,
Okay.
which is their knack for propagation.
Oh.
It's a fantastic way to get more bang for your buck, so to speak.
Interesting.
Instead of buying new plants, you can create an abundance of Lantana Camara
Mm-hmm.
simply by taking cuttings and encouraging them to root.
You've made propagation sound really accessible.
Yeah.
I might have to give it a shot.
You sure do.
But before I grab my gardening shears,
Yeah.
I'm curious,
Mhm.
what are some of the methods people use to propagate Lantana Camara?
We've got a few options.
Okay.
One of the simplest is stem cuttings.
Okay.
You basically take a healthy stem,
Mm-hmm.
remove the lower leaves,
Okay.
and stick it in a well-draining potting mix
Okay.
with a little moisture and patience.
Yeah.
Those cuttings will develop roots and you'll have brand new plants.
That sounds surprisingly straightforward.
It
Is
is.
there anything else folks need to know about Lantana Camara propagation?
One thing that's particularly cool about Lantana Camara
Mm-hmm.
is that they can be propagated from both softwood and hardwood cuttings.
Mm.
Softwood cuttings are taken from new growth in the spring or early summer,
Okay.
while hardwood cuttings are taken from mature stems in late summer or fall.
Okay.
It gives you flexibility depending on the time of year and what's available.
So there's really no excuse not to try it.
Nope.
Our listener could have a whole garden full of Lantana Camara before they know it.
Exactly.
And imagine the impact.
Yeah.
More Lantana Camara means more vibrant blooms,
Mhm.
which in turn attract more pollinators.
It's a win-win for the gardener and the ecosystem.
I love that.
Yeah.
So we've talked about Lantana Camara's resilience and beauty,
Mhm.
and now we're seeing how propagation makes it easy to spread that beauty even further.
Right.
But I can't help but wonder,
What's that?
what else can we learn from Eng's experience?
Mhm.
What's the bigger picture here?
Well, one thing that jumps out at me
Yeah.
is the connection between seemingly disparate fields,
Okay.
like software engineering and gardening.
Interesting.
They might appear completely different on the surface,
Mm.
but both require a certain level of precision,
Okay.
problem solving,
Yeah.
and patience.
It's like both fields involve a kind of careful nurturing,
Exactly.
whether it's code or a cutting.
Uh-huh.
And maybe that's a takeaway our listener can connect with.
Yeah.
Perhaps there are unexpected links between their own passions and the world of plants.
That's a great thought.
Yeah.
And it circles back to the core idea of this deep dive.
Okay.
Uncovering hidden connections and exploring the surprising lessons we can learn from a software plumber turned gardener.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's fascinating how one person's blog post can like spark so many ideas.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
really is.
it makes you realize that everyone has something unique to offer,
Mm-hmm.
even if it seems a little out there at first.
Absolutely.
Aang's passion for both software and gardening,
Yeah,
it shines through in their writing.
it does.
And it's contagious.
Yeah.
It makes me want to go out and explore my own creative outlets,
Nice.
see where those unexpected intersections lead. And while we're talking about unexpected connections,
Yeah.
I keep coming back to the fact that Aang used a recycled basil seedling cup
Right.
to plant their Lantana Camara cutting.
Yeah.
It seems like such a small detail,
Hmm.
but it speaks to a bigger trend in gardening.
Oh, for sure.
Don't you think?
Definitely.
Using recycled materials in the garden is becoming more and more popular.
Yeah.
And for good reason.
For sure.
It's a fantastic way to reduce waste,
Mm-hmm.
save money,
Yeah.
and give new life to things that might otherwise end up in a landfill. It's like a
Yeah.
perfect embodiment of that reduce, reuse, recycle mantra, but applied to the garden.
Yeah.
And it ties in beautifully with Lantana Camara's resilient nature.
It does.
It's like they're both saying, let's make the most of what we have
Mhm.
and create something beautiful in the process.
That's a great way to put it.
You know,
Really.
it's about resourcefulness, creativity,
Yeah.
and a deep respect for the environment.
Absolutely.
And it's something that anyone can embrace regardless of their gardening experience.
Totally.
You know, now that we're talking about sustainability and resourcefulness,
Yeah.
it makes me think about the potential for Lantana Camara
Hmm.
beyond just home gardens.
Okay.
Could this plant, with its hardiness and adaptability, have a role to play in larger scale applications?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
It certainly has the right characteristics. Its tolerance to drought and poor soil conditions
Right.
could make it a valuable asset in areas prone to erosion or desertification.
Yeah.
Imagine using Lantana Camara to stabilize hillsides,
Okay.
prevent soil runoff, and create a more resilient landscape.
I'm picturing vast stretches of Lantana Camara, their vibrant blooms creating a tapestry of color, while simultaneously working to heal and protect the land.
It's almost poetic, isn't it?
It is.
Beauty with a purpose.
Yeah.
It speaks to a broader shift in how we think about plants and their potential. We're starting to see them not just as decorative elements, but as active participants in solving environmental challenges.
I like that perspective.
Yeah.
So instead of just admiring Lantana Camara for its pretty flowers,
Right.
we can also appreciate its role in creating a more sustainable future.
Exactly.
And who knows, maybe Aang's blog post will inspire others to see Lantana Camara in a new light,
Yeah.
to recognize its hidden potential and embrace its role in a world facing increasing environmental pressures.
That's a great point.
Speaking of inspiration,
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to know what resonates most with you about Aang's story.
Oh,
What stands out as the most impactful takeaway?
for me, it's the reminder that inspiration can come from the most unexpected places.
Okay.
A software plumber sharing their gardening adventures
Yeah.
might not seem like the most obvious source of wisdom,
Right.
but that's a testament to the fact that knowledge and passion can bloom anywhere. It encourages us to stay curious,
Yeah.
open-minded, and always willing to learn from those around us, no matter their background or expertise.
Beautifully said.
Thanks.
And it brings us back to the heart of what we do here on the Deep Dive, doesn't it?
It does.
We take a seemingly simple piece of information, like a blog post about Lantana Camara, and we uncover the layers of meaning,
Yeah.
the connections,
Right.
the insights that might otherwise go unnoticed.
It's like we're peeling back the petals, so to speak,
Yeah.
revealing the intricate beauty and hidden potential within.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
It's a perfect way to describe the process of discovery and the joy of sharing those discoveries with our listeners.
Absolutely.
And speaking of our listener,
Yeah,
I think this deep dive has yielded some incredible takeaways for them.
for sure.
What are your final thoughts on what they can learn from Aang's experience with Lantana Camara?
Well, first and foremost, I think it's a reminder that anyone can be a gardener.
Okay.
You don't need fancy equipment or years of experience.
Right.
A simple cutting,
Yeah.
a recycled container, and a bit of patience can be all it takes to start your own gardening journey.
That's such an important message.
Yeah,
Especially for those who might be intimidated by the idea of gardening.
for sure.
It demystifies the process and shows that it's accessible to everyone.
Exactly.
And once you've dipped your toes into the world of gardening,
Yeah.
there's a whole universe of knowledge and beauty to explore.
There is?
Lantana Camara, with its vibrant blooms, adaptability, and ease of propagation, is a fantastic plant to start with.
It is a great way.
It's like a gateway plant,
Yeah.
leading you down the path of discovery and connecting you to the natural world in a tangible way.
And as we've discussed,
Yeah.
it's not just about the individual experience.
Right, right.
By embracing sustainable practices,
Okay.
like using recycled materials and supporting pollinators, gardeners can have a positive impact on the environment.
It's a beautiful reminder that even small actions can make a difference.
Absolutely.
So to our listener, I encourage you to take inspiration from Eng's story and embrace the joy of gardening. You might be surprised by what you discover, both about the natural world and about yourself.
That's a great point.
You know, I think it all comes back to that idea that anyone can be a gardener.
Yeah.
You don't need a ton of fancy equipment
Right.
or even like years of experience.
Yep.
Just get started.
Mm-hmm.
And Lantana Camara is a great plant for that.
It is.
So we've talked about Lantana Camara's resilience.
Yeah.
And how easy it is to propagate.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. So pretty.
But, you know, I keep thinking about that recycled basil seedling cup.
Yeah.
I mean, what a great
way to, like...
Yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah.
You know, and it ties in so well with Lantana Camara's resilient nature.
Absolutely.
So, you know, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
From the nitty-gritty of propagation to the broader implications of Lantana Camara for sustainable landscaping.
Definitely.
And I think it all circles back to this idea that there's always more to learn.
Always.
Even from something as seemingly simple as a blog post about a plant.
That's right.
So huge thanks to Eng for sharing their gardening journey with us.
Yeah, thanks, Eng.
And to our listener, we hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Lantana Camara.
Hope you learned some stuff.
Until next time.
Keep on gardening.